is Will Hudson. I'm a Master's of Science in Global Health student at Georgetown University, and I'm here at the University of Health and Allied Sciences researching community perceptions and healthcare-seeking behaviors around prostate cancer.
My name is Brittany Spivey. I'm a Master's in Global Health student from Georgetown University, and my research is on parental dental treatment-seeking behavior for young children. After we passed through immigrations and customs and picked up our bags, we were met by Mr. Richard, our driver, and he kindly stopped by one of the local grocery stores for us to pick up some perishable items, and he drove us back to Ho, and it was a beautiful landscape. You could see so much nature on the way there. We passed over Lake Volta, and the whole trip took about 3.5 hours, and we arrived safely in Ho.
We stayed at the University of Health and Allied Sciences guest house here. We have one of the suites that's a shared living room, a shared kitchen, washer, dryer, clothesline, and then we each have our own bedroom and bathroom.
So in the bedroom, there's an air conditioning unit, which is very helpful with the climate here. And there's a nice desk, get a lot of productive studying done. And that's usually where I get a lot of studying done, and it's just a nice private space. We have our meals in the living room, and there's a TV there. Don't use the TV, too much to do, but it is there. And all of these spaces are just really nice places that kind of start to feel like home after a while, and it's nice.
We go to Stadium Gate Grocery once a week to pick up our food for the week. In the mornings, I really like to have overnight oats, so I'll combine old-fashioned oats and plain yogurt that we can get at Stadium Gate. I've been very lucky in terms of meeting people in and around Ho. So our friendships have kind of just sprung up organically and randomly, but one of our rickshaw drivers one day has become a really good friend. It turns out his dad was an American photojournalist who had come to Ghana for a project, and ended up having him. So it's been fun to get to know him, and him showing us around and telling us about like the local snakes and things like that. That's been wild. We both joined TS Fitness Center, which is near Ho Technical University. And that's been a great respite from work to just be able to go there, to run, to exercise. Again, talking to people about our age, about anything that's not public health, that's a great break. And we also have a lot of great restaurants around. There's a smoothie shop across from TS Fitness, there's Jay's Cafe, there's the Joint Cafe near Trafalgar, there's all the resorts have a lot of good food.
So we have gone, we climbed Mount Attaclu. We went off season, not recommended. We went to the Ave Crocodile Resort, which was not at all what I expected based on the name. I won't ruin the surprise. And we stopped by a village that made kente cloth, that was weaving the kente cloth, and it was really beautiful, and they explained all the meanings behind the colors and the patterns. We climbed Mount Afagito, so that was quite the endeavor. Took me about a day and a half to recover. So in terms of our workspace, I really appreciate going to the print library on the second floor. It's just a very nice, cool place with good internet, and it's just I like to be alone when I work, and I always get a lot of work done here.
So those are the things. So your study site description must also be in that. The exclusion criteria. It's not conventional to recruit study participants who can't speak the language. Yes. So what you indicated was that you would include people, or you exclude people who cannot speak the language of the research assistant.
That's right.
usually you don't do that. What you do is that even if the people cannot speak the language, then you need a translator.
So data collection has only just started this week, but so far it's remarkable the stories that we're hearing and the data that we're collecting. And this has definitely been an unpredictable journey getting to this point, but it's been worth it. And I know that once we conclude our data collection, that there will be something that's really worth sharing with others. I have to say thank you to everyone at the University of Health and Allied Sciences and at Georgetown for making this experience possible and for making it as meaningful as it was. And I realized quickly when I began my data collection that I was really uncovering something very interesting and very meaningful. I was hoping that before, but it wasn't until I actually started hearing what participants were saying that it felt real for me. And it wouldn't be possible without actually being in the setting, without being in Ho-Volta region, Ghana, and without the support of the University of Health and Allied Sciences. So I encourage other students to follow suit, and I believe that you can get very interesting and very relevant public health data in this setting.